Welcome to Niger Origins, your ultimate plug for the stories, legends, and untold history that make Niger truly unique. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. In this episode, we're talking about Detty December. It's not just a holiday, it's a deadline, a migration, a multi-billion naira economic engine that runs on party jollof, Afrobeats, and FOMO. It's when the world comes home to Nigeria to spend big, reconnect, and get dirty. But where did this phenomenon come from? How did a 31-day period become a global brand? Before the hashtag, there was the homecoming. December in Nigeria has always been a month of movement. For generations, it was the season of ịlota, the Igbo term for the journey home. It was a time to return to the village, reconnect with elders, celebrate harvest, and fulfill family obligations. It was, and still is, a peak season for weddings, naming ceremonies, and community festivals. But the spectacle, the idea of December as a public organized entertainment magnet, was arguably blueprinted in the South. In 2004, Cross River State launched the Calabar Carnival. It was dubbed Africa's biggest street party. It proved that you could build a month-long, internationally recognized event that pulled in tourism and defined the holiday season. So, the foundation was already there, a deep-rooted tradition of homecoming mixed with a new ambition for large-scale public celebration. All it needed was a new name and a new soundtrack. So, where did the name Detty December come from? This is where it gets complicated. Detty is a pidgin twist on dirty, not dirty as in unclean, but dirty as in unrestrained, wild, no-holds-barred fun. The origin of the phrase itself is a classic Lagos versus Accra debate. The Lagos claim many point to Nigerian artist Mr. Easy around 2016 while promoting his first headline concert in Lagos. He reportedly used the hashtag Detty December, a spin on the track Detty Yourself. The term caught fire with the Lagos party scene. Now, the Accra claim. Across the border, a Ghanaian brand consultant, Bernard Kafui Sokbe, claims he coined it in 2019 for a Mr. Easy concert in Ghana. He says it was a play on the local Ghanaian expression, dirty your body to have fun. Honestly, it doesn't matter who said it first. What matters is that the name stuck. Fueled by the explosion of Afrobeats and the rise of Instagram, Detty December became the official brand for an entire season of chaos, concerts, and connection. Detty December is a reunion, but one group is central to the entire phenomenon. The IJGBs. I just got back. This is the slang for the Nigerian diaspora. They returned from the US, the UK, Canada, and Europe armed with foreign currency, a high-demand social calendar, and an appetite to spend. They are the financial engine of the season. But they aren't the only players. You also have the locals, young urban Nigerians, the creatives, tech bros, and party elite of Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt who drive the local scene. The creatives, Afrobeat stars, headlining sold-out stadiums, DJs who are booked solid for 30 days, and fashion designers dropping the biggest collections. The promoters, the entrepreneurs who build the festivals, club nights, and pop-ups that define the calendar. The families, the ones whom December is still about weddings, reunions, and church services, which are often followed by a massive reception party. So, what is the official Detty December agenda? It is a 24/7 marathon of vibes. The to-do list is legendary. First, the concert circuit. This is the main event. Festivals like Flytime or Detty Rave become pilgrimages with ticket prices that rival festivals in Europe or the US. Second, the beach and boat life. Days are spent at beach clubs like Elegushi or on private boats heading to Takwa Bay and ịlota. Third, the club scene. From mega clubs in Victoria Island to intimate lounges in Lekki, the doors don't close until sunrise. Fourth, the food tour. You can't come home and not eat. This means late night suya, fresh fish at the beach, and endless debates over who has the best party jollof. And finally, the obligations. This is the part that doesn't make Instagram. Visiting family, attending weddings, and showing face at cultural events. It's the Detty and the duty all in 1 month. Lagos. This is the epicenter, the undisputed heavyweight champion. The core of the music, the money, and the madness is concentrated in areas like Victoria Island, Lekki, and Ikoyi. Accra, Ghana. This is the friendly rival. Ghana's Year of Return initiative, which started in 2019, successfully positioned Accra as a major destination for the global diaspora, creating a parallel Detty December circuit. Calabar. This is the OG. While Lagos focuses on concerts, Calabar owns the carnival. It remains a massive cultural draw for tourists who want pageantry and other street parades. Detty December isn't just a party. It is a serious seasonal economic stimulus. Let's look at the numbers. According to reporting from multiple outlets on the 2024 season, Lagos State alone generated an estimated 71.6 million US dollars or 101.5 billion naira in economic activity. Where did that money come from? A reported $44 million went to hotels. Another $13 million went to short-let apartments. This boom creates a microeconomy. It benefits event promoters, vendors, airline carriers, ride-sharing apps, and the entire hospitality chain. But that boom has a flip side: hyperinflation. That 150,000 naira a night short-let in Lekki is 300,000 naira in December. Flight prices triple. A table at a top club can cost thousands of dollars. It's a high-stake game, and the price of entry is non-negotiable. If you strip away the concerts and the clubbing, what's left? Why do people really come home? Detty December is a cultural glue. For the diaspora, it's a cultural pilgrimage. It's a vital annual ritual of reconnection to family, to identity, and to the homeland. It's a chance to remind yourself where you're from. It's also a global stage. The season has become the primary showcase for Afrobeats. The world's media, record labels, and influencers descend on Lagos, turning the city into a global capital of cool. It's a source of national pride. The moment to celebrate Nigerian creativity, resilience, and our unmatched ability to chop life. But it's not all good vibes. The phenomenon is loaded with complex social tensions. The most obvious is inequality. The obscene spending of Detty December happens in plain sight, often in a country grappling with deep economic challenges. It creates a stark, visible gap between the returnees and the residents just trying to get by. There is the infrastructural strain. The city simply cannot cope. The traffic famously becomes a cultural experience in itself, a sign that Lagos is full. And new tensions are emerging. In 2025, a public backlash erupted when it was revealed an events company had trademarked the phrase Detty December. Critics asked, how can you privatize a communal expression? Other reports highlight a dark side of the economy, a rise in refund fraud, where some visitors dispute legitimate transactions with their foreign banks after they return home, leaving local businesses to pay the price. Detty December is more than a month. It's a mirror. It reflects Nigeria's energy, its global influence, and the power of its diaspora. But it also reflects the country's deep complexities, the tension between homecoming and hype, between celebration and inequality, between identity and commerce. It is the 1 month where all of Nigeria's energy, its joy, its chaos, its money, and its music all meet on the same dance floor. Detty December is the ultimate expression of the Nigerian spirit. It is a homecoming, a concert, and a currency all rolled into one beautiful chaotic month. It reminds us that the stories of our origins are not just found in old books, but in the vibrant, undeniable energy of the present. We sincerely hope you enjoyed this episode of Niger Origins. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Red Stream TV channel. Your support ensures we can keep bringing you more interesting episodes of Niger Origins, which will talk on other incredible phenomena, places, and events that make Nigeria truly extraordinary. Until the next deep dive, stay original, stay connected, and keep that Niger fire burning.